Welcome to Living 757. How are you guys? How are you?
I am
to
groovy.
see you. I see your energies all over the room today.
I got a lot of energy. I don't know about y'all, but it's been 5 years on this show, and I love that intro song. It
is very energetic, to be
I
honest.
love the song.
It's like
And look,
a wake-ups.
Yes, and look, and obviously we are full in the mode of a season that I find very hard to get into. Clearly.
Christmas!
You're a
Clearly.
mean one.
Las Navidades.
Yes,
Quincy Carr.
yes, that. So I see that y'all got the red and the Christmassy, but this one here was saying that this is not a Christmassy like color. Like this
No,
doesn't
it's
make
not.
you feel Christmassy.
He's got this icebox where his heart used to be.
All right, I like
Actually,
it.
but he got the
I
colors
don't
of the
know.
Washington.
You are very reminiscent of Elsa. Frozen. Let it go, let it go.
Elsa?
Unbelievable. Well, I see that Santa is going to be over your shoulder
What up,
for the rest of
Santa?
this
Hey,
thing.
Santa.
And Santa, you know what? I got a question, ladies. So Santa has the beard, right? And every time around this year, I consider changing my facial hair, right? So I don't know, I've had this look for the last year because I changed it when I cut my beard off last year, and I've been rocking this look. So I'm thinking, do I grow the beard back? Ladies, do y'all like beards or do you not care for beards? See how smooth this is?
I do.
I mean, it honestly depends.
Exactly.
Like,
It
because I
depends.
feel like when you try to grow a beard, you probably don't really grow a beard, and then it just irritates Sabrina's face if she tries to give you kisses.
First of all, y'all need to stop having conversations about me, okay? Because that sounded way too personal.
No, but I think also depends in the shape of your face. Like
Right.
sometimes the beard can be something super nice that give you more definition, more contouring. Like if it's very
Right.
very lower.
But I've had a
if you have a
beard.
lot of like a big beard.
So
and
not
you
like
take
Santa
it-
beard.
No, like Santa, I don't think it's sexy and attractive.
That's too
I love
much.
you, Santa, but no. Now some beard looks good. It's very nice.
Okay, got you. All right, so I still am going to leave this segment not knowing should
So
I grow a beard or not.
You
Thank
were
you,
thinking
ladies.
to be like Santa?
The
Very-
answer
Okay.
is no. We saw
So-
in that package from like a month ago what happens when you try to grow hair.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to have any more waxing going on at all.
Maybe it's
Bad
gonna
idea.
take you 5 years to.
No,
Don't go even
I'm definitely not trying to grow a beard
Okay.
like that. But maybe I'll surprise you guys when I take a cruise and I come back with a full facial.
It would be a
That
good
scared
surprise.
him.
That sounds more like a joke, but you know what? We always call our producer Savage Ginger because she is, in fact, a savage. A very polite savage, but a savage. And last week, she tried to scare us. Who do you think had the best reaction?
Make it good. All right, pose.
I saw you back.
I was like, Mel's outside. We're in trouble. Something exciting is happening. What the hell? Put your shirt in that hand.
Oh god. That's very distracting. Nice job.
Oh, can I look at the tree?
Yeah.
Oh. Dios mío. Melissa.
Yeah.
You know, I walked in and then I saw Quincy walking up, so I walked in the building and I stood there watching through the window because I thought he was going to be really funny. And when he just kind of like nonchalantly walked by, I went, you know what? They probably really got Patricia though.
Oh, yeah. Look, I don't get scared by any of that. Megan always tries to pop up and scare me. But Patricia, oh my goodness.
I have a gift for my producer. It's a broom.
A broom.
It's parking outside in the garage.
Oh.
Yes, she deserves a broom.
You're calling her a
She
witch?
knows.
Oh,
Yes,
she's now
thank you.
a
I
witch.
don't wanna
She's
say
no
that.
longer Ginger
No,
Savage.
But I asked her, like a very, poor Patricia, can I talk to the tree? Can I look at the tree? Not talk, can I look at the tree? She said, yeah, sure. I'm the only one that jumping.
Yeah, well, you get freaked out by a lot of things anyway, but I'm sure the person that was behind this, it'd be cool to meet him,
I
right?
know. Who was the guy, by the way? Because he's really scaring me. I don't even know it was a person. I was thinking it was a tree. Who was the guy behind the tree?
Hello, my name is Virginia Pranks. I've been pranking people for maybe 4 months, and then I just started posting it on TikTok. Some people who I don't even scare, they're always laughing. And then there's 1% of people who are angry. My first video, like people wanted to punch me. That's just like the first reaction, but that's all good. But just the 1%ers, that's all. Right now, I'm currently on TikTok and just TikTok right now. Soon to be on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. If you want to reach out to me on TikTok for anything like parties, events, or whatever, definitely reach out and I'll definitely try to be there.
Now I know she loves TikTok, our producer, and she find him in TikTok. But what a great prank. It was amazing.
Yeah,
Thank you,
It certainly
Melissa.
was. Clearly, that guy doesn't know how to read the room because not everybody gets scared by that, okay? Including this one right here.
I did.
And myself. But someone else that understands how to read, this is NFL champion Malcolm Mitchell, who's done so much in the state of Virginia. He won the championship with the Patriots back in 2017 with the all-time great GOAT, Tom Brady. But check this out. He's doing some pretty cool things that didn't stop him from igniting the love of reading and getting books in the hands of our youth. Ladies, I don't know if y'all know this, but like 40% of third graders in Virginia reportedly cannot read. And I think that there was one NFL player that did struggle with that. And so the most important thing about what Malcolm is doing is he'll be joining forces with E3. And who is that? That stands for Elevate Early Education. So kudos to you, Malcolm Mitchell, for doing things here in the state that is for lovers. And we love to read.
Yeah.
Yes, that is very important. And education is important. So ice is important for winter time, right, guys?
Oh, yes.
And guess what? I'm so happy to hear this news. The ice the ice skating MacArthur Center
Yeah.
is coming back to Norfolk, to downtown Norfolk once again. You know that they would take it out last year.
Yeah.
Now you guys can spin on the ice in the heart of downtown Norfolk in MacArthur Center, and this is gonna be super fun. You can go with family and friends, and what a good moment, right? Do you
Oh, yeah.
remember when we went there?
Oh, yeah. I remember getting on the thin ice, and it was thin ice for me.
Ice skating is a lot of fun, but
Yeah.
if that's not your jam, you can actually go down the road right there in Norfolk to the Narrow Cinema. Have you guys ever been there?
Yes, I did.
It's such a nice, like,
is.
old school, nostalgic
Yeah.
theater there
It
in
is.
Norfolk. And December 7th through Christmas Eve, December 24th, they are going to be showing a bunch of holiday classics, everything from Home Alone to Die Hard to National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, and of course, Elf. Santa!
Yes.
Yes,
You,
yes.
you can go to
course.
narrowcinema.com for all the details.
All the deets there at Narrow, I have been there. It was years ago, but it's like just one theater, right?
Yes,
It's
it is
like-
very beautiful. I
It
went to a Christmas party
is.
there, and it was so beautiful, the decoration.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, and it almost feels like you're in a different time.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It feels
Yes,
like
are
you've
you going back
been
in
transported
time.
back
Yes,
to like
the
old
decoration,
school times.
old school.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's one of those places, that is
Yeah,
still.
well, one thing I don't want to go back to is putting on any type of outfits. I know you were talking about the elf outfits and reindeer outfits, and we're not doing that. So
You just wait till next week, all right?
I know.
I
I know.
think we're
It is
ready,
Christmas
guys.
time around
Yes.
here at Living 757, and we can't wait to get into some things. So much so, it's time to go back in the kitchen because our good friend Karen is joining us from Cooking from the Heart.
And we are learning all about some amazing local organic products.
And Quincy, you have the chance to meet the dancing food doctor. Can't miss that one. But after the break, we're gonna learn how to decorate our home. So don't go anywhere. We just started. Yes. Welcome back to Living 757. I know you're so happy. I know you're going to love this segment, Quincy.
Oh, Christmas time.
When we think about Christmas, what is the first thing comes to your head?
Okay, so I'm thinking lights and wreaths.
Wreaths.
Hang
There
on
you
I
go.
didn't learn how to say it correctly, wreaths.
And I have so many questions, Quincy, because I don't know what color, what size, what is going to be the best design. So luckily for us, today we have our beautiful friend from Living 757. Jessica is going to help us just that to
Oh,
decorate.
Jessica,
welcome,
is back.
Jess.
Hey, you know,
How
and
are
before
you?
we even start, you know my friendship bracelet is on me. That
There
y'all
you
give
go.
to-
Yeah,
I don't
see?
know where
Yeah.
yours is. Mine is
Mine's
right
at
here.
home, but I do still have it.
Oh, yours at home? All right, all right.
Jess, welcome to Living 757.
Thank
Once
you.
again, Christmas. We are in our full swing and we need to decorate our homes. Now, Ritz, how we start to create one of these beautiful ones?
So it all depends on what kind of wreath you want to do. I mean,
Okay.
this one is just a simple one that I started. I just took some ribbon,
Okay.
cut it, and wrapped it around.
Okay.
So
Just
I
like
guess
so.
we're gonna be preparing our
So you
own.
can pick out a
Quincy.
ribbon that you want.
Okay, well, I
See?
already got mine. And can you say the word wreath again?
Wreath.
See, my
Wreaths.
tongue doesn't touch the back of my top teeth as good as that.
Imagine for me, Quincy, I'm a Spanish speaker. Wreaths.
I am
But yes.
struggling. I'm a public school
Well,
student.
So let's walk through this as right here to this decoration. What is the first thing that we need to keep in mind when we come to decorate a wreath?
I like to pick my ribbon first.
Okay.
My ribbon I pick, and then I pick my flowers or anything that goes along with it after that.
Okay.
Okay, so ribbon. So I've already picked my ribbon. This is
Yep.
gonna be beautiful, by the way.
Okay,
All
so
right.
we're
That one
gonna
is pretty.
go all the way around.
Yep.
Right?
All right. Now, how do you know if you're gonna be short or right on time with the
So usually
ribbon?
I will leave it on the wheel while I'm doing it.
Well, I messed that up. Let me go
Of
ahead.
course, Quincy, we're doing this for you, so you can get better every year.
Well, you know
Since
what?
you don't like decorate the house.
Yeah, because it's too much work. Now, you know what, Jessica, how long have you been involved in like Christmas decorations? Because we knew that you always decorated our set. And yeah, now, you know, like, are we counting on you to come back or what? Because we're still missing the tree.
I know. I miss you guys.
Okay.
I've been doing crafts for a long time, so it's not really just only Christmas. I
Okay.
like all kinds of crafts all year round.
Yeah.
So where we can find these kind of beautiful artisan homemade designs?
At my mom's shop.
Where is that located?
It's in Hampton, downtown Hampton. It's called
Okay.
Mint Julep. Yeah, she sells them right there for me.
Oh,
She does,
so-
she does the hard part. I
Yeah,
just
so
make
that's the
them.
real family business. Okay. All right. So clearly, I'm gonna act like
I'm
I
trying
didn't
to-
misjudge how
So
to.
I have to glue this part, I believe.
Okay. So
if
we
this
glue.
wanna come up. Okay, let me show. It's not.
Hold
It's
on.
not working. Oh, well, it is. It is right now.
Okay. So a little glue from the gun.
So, Jess, what else we can find in your shop? Like when you say all kind of decorations, it's not just Christmas. So you guys prepare for any occasion?
No, it's not just Christmas. It's antiques and a
All
lot
of
of
it, all of it.
furnitures.
I love it. So, okay, I got my ribbon already. So now, what is the next step?
Hold up.
Ooh, Quincy, I like yours.
No, the next step is I need glue.
Okay.
All right. So yes.
So we're gonna go
So then you
with.
just pick some flowers.
I'm
or
gonna use this
something.
one.
Okay. So hold on.
Okay.
I'm gonna put this on here.
So once that I have the ribbon on, what is next step?
Next, you pick your flowers, and then you kind of just arrange them around, play with them a little bit
Oh, I was
before I
thinking
glue
this will come
anything
first.
down. I usually do the flowers before I glue anything down.
Uh,
I'll play with them a little
I
bit
didn't
until I
follow
find the
it.
right spot.
Okay, so when we pick up the flowers, I'm gonna
Okay.
go with gold because mine is gold.
All right, and we got like a minute and a half left in the segment. So now I finally got my ribbon wrapped on. So now I can put
Okay.
on some very colorful colors. It's clear that Christmas is not my best time of year.
Christmas, Halloween, nothing is your best day. I'm sorry to say that on camera,
Jessica, nothing has changed since
I
you've been
know.
gone.
but nothing
It's-
has been changed.
I know. I still talk to Ashley literally all the time because she's been my
Well,
best friend.
she is
but-
in the full, in all the seasons, she's on time, not like us. So
Yes.
really quick, Jessica, if people want to find these once again, the shop is in Newport News.
Yep.
Do you have any social media
So
that you
it's
want to
gonna
share
be,
with us?
for my mom's shop, it's Mint Julep Arts and More
Perfect.
in Hampton.
In Hampton. There
Made you
go.
look arts and
Okay.
more in Hampton. Oh,
Mine's
how-
kind of.
how does it? Oh.
I didn't glue it yet.
Oh.
But
I mean, but
I'm
that's
going
really not
there.
bad. For
Okay.
the
I'm
few
going
minutes that we
there,
had, I
guys.
think
See?
Patricia did really well.
Oh, well, hello. Do you not see the finished
well, yours
product?
is not glue, Quincy.
Well, it doesn't need to be
Things
glued.
doesn't change here, even if it's Christmas.
Sometimes it takes a little while.
Thank
to
you.
do
Oh my
these,
God, look
but
at how beautiful
Yeah, so
is
these
that?
are like the stuff that you've done or stuff
Yes.
that
Yeah.
other people have done and sent to you.
Those are ones that I've done.
Awesome.
Okay, perfect.
Awesome. Yeah, well,
Beautiful.
you guys are very talented at what you do, and we
Yes.
certainly appreciate you coming back by, not just to visit and say hi, but to show us
Yes.
how to get into the holiday
All of
spirit.
these beautiful. Oh my
Oh,
God,
yeah.
look at that one, so pretty.
That was the one that I made for Melissa, producer
Yes.
Melissa. It's so
All
pretty.
right.
That one was one of my better ones.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Jessica. Happy holidays to you and your loved ones, and say
you,
hi to mommy.
All right.
And this is what it is.
Yeah, now, Patricia, that wreath or hung on the doors, on the front doors. Now it's time to open up and go in. Knock, knock, knock.
Who's there?
I think it's Karen, and she's back with a holiday side dish straight from the heart.
Hey guys, welcome to my kitchen and happy holidays. Don't you love this time of the year? It's beautiful, people have their lights on, and it smells so good because of all of the cooking. I wish you could be in this kitchen and smell it. It's amazing. You're gonna be jealous. Now, we are gonna work on a somewhat controversial side dish, the famous cranberry sauce, but we're making it fresh. So look at these beautiful cranberries. They come in a bag at the grocery store. You can always find them. It's a 12-ounce bag. And all I've done is I've taken them out of the bag, given them a quick rinse, and they're in my bowl. So let's go ahead and get started. Just got a regular pot here. I'm gonna turn on my stove. I'm gonna put it on about medium-high. And I love that it's gas because it's already medium-high. I don't have to wait for it to heat up. So I'm gonna take my cranberries and I'm just gonna toss them into the pot. Now to that, I'm going to add 1 cup minus 2 tablespoons of water. Now you could do a cup, but I've got a little fancy 2 tablespoons of something we're gonna put in there. So I didn't want too much liquid, so I just went ahead and pulled 2 tablespoons of water out of here. Ooh, my pot was nice and hot, so you can hear it's already kind of making some noise. It's talking to me already. Now I'm gonna add some sugar to that, and this is just a cup of sugar. You can go a little more, a little less, depending on how sweet you like it. And this is like a scant cup, so. I'm gonna pour that right on top, and you can see those beautiful colors. It looks like Christmas. It's snowing. All right, I'm gonna give that a quick stir. I'm gonna turn the heat down just a little bit. And look at that instantly. I've got it on about a medium right now because I don't want them to start talking to me too soon. And I'll tell you what I mean by that in a second. Now I'm gonna add a 1/4 cup of cinnamon. I'm just gonna pop that in there. And this is a really delicious Mexican cinnamon. Sometimes for the holidays, you might wanna spend a little extra and get the fancy ingredients because it really does make a difference. And then I've got vanilla, and this is a Madagascar vanilla. I've got 3/4 of a teaspoon of Madagascar vanilla. There we go. I'm gonna put those in. I'm gonna give them a nice stir. You really wanna make sure that everything's coated. And you do wanna stir it from time to time because you don't want that sugar to burn on the bottom. There's enough liquid in here that shouldn't happen. And it's already starting to smell really good with that cinnamon. Now the last kind of aromatic that I'm gonna put in there is gonna be some orange zest. And I'm just gonna take my handy dandy little peeler. And the reason I'm using a peeler instead of cutting it is because you'll see how thin that is. I mean, that's just like a beautiful little piece of orange zest. It has the oils in there, which are gonna add that fragrance and that flavor. I'm gonna just plop that right in. You wanna use a peeler or have really excellent cutting skills because you don't wanna get this white too much. That kind of pithy white can be a little bitter, and you can taste that in your cranberry sauce. Since cranberries already have a little bit of that bitterness, you don't wanna add to that. I'm gonna give that another stir. Oh, it's so pretty. You know, with all that liquid, it reminds me of the commercials when they're standing in the fields of cranberries. All right, so now for the grown-up part. You don't have to add this in. I have a beautiful orange liqueur. You can use any kind of orange liqueur. It doesn't have to be any specific brand, but it just is gonna add a little something extra. And I wanna put that in before the cranberry sauce boils because I wanna make sure that the alcohol cooks off and that all I have is that rich, delicious flavor that's left over. Okay, so let me get this off. Oh, I love that little sound. And I'm gonna put in 2 tablespoons. Normally I say don't measure things over what you're putting it into, because if it spills and you get a little bit too much in there, I'm not too worried about it with this. It's really good. If we get a little extra, we get a little extra. But I have mad pouring skills, so apparently we're not gonna get the extra today. Oh, there we go. And again, I'm gonna give it a stir. So now that I have all of my ingredients in here, I'm just gonna turn this up and let it boil. I'm just gonna wait for about 10 minutes, and as this starts to boil and bubble, it's gonna start to talk to you. You're gonna start to hear the cranberries pop. So you're gonna do this little pop, pop, pop. All right, so it has come up to a foaming boil. Look at that. And you can see that the cranberries are cracking. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn it down and bring it down to a low, gentle boil. Okay, so I brought that down to about just a little bit over low, like between low and medium low. And I'm gonna let that boil for about 10 minutes. That's really gonna give any of the cranberries that haven't popped open yet time to pop open and share their juice. It's gonna give those flavors some time to melt in that. And then basically, that's it, you're done. You just cool it until you know, if you can wait, hopefully, because it's really hot. So you don't wanna taste it right away, but you let it cool. You can cool it for a couple hours, you can cool it overnight. It's gonna gel a little more and just be this really luxurious cranberry sauce. So while that finishes that, I'm gonna clear this off, and I actually made some ahead of time. I'm gonna bring that out to show you. All right, so this has chilled for a few hours. I put a little fancy schmancy piece of orange in there so it would look pretty, but look at that. It's just this beautiful, thick, rich, it's so much prettier, in my opinion, than like the log of cranberry sauce. And the flavor is delicious. You've got that cinnamon, you've got the vanilla, the orange. It is just beautiful. Look at that. That is something that you're gonna be proud to serve at any holiday table. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this and hope you put it on your table. We'll see you next time.
Yes, we see you next time, Karen. Oh my God, those recipes always super delicious.
Have you guys ever had cranberry sauce that way?
Yes, yes. Sabrina makes it all the time.
Yes, because there are people on the planet who have only had it in the shape of a can. Did you
And
know that?
and it always sounds the same. As it comes out of the.
Yeah, but it's
People see it in that form and they have no idea
Yeah.
that
nothing
that's
like
what
a
it's supposed to
homemade,
look like.
Yes.
Nothing like a fresh and homemade. Thank you so much to Jessica's mom.
Yes.
Look, we got some gifts.
Came
here.
bearing gifts,
Yes.
and just so y'all know, during that break, I put this one together. I am a pro.
Oh my God, are you serious?
He is a
Quincy?
professional
Okay.
liar.
I am a
Yes,
pro.
that's something that you are learning super good
Yes,
in the time. And
But you can find the wreaths and you can find all of these adorable little packages at Mint Julep Gifts and More in downtown Hampton.
Yes.
So make sure you guys go check it out.
the perfect gift for any loved ones and friends during the holidays.
There you go. Well, folks, stay tuned because coming up next, we got something that's not only delicious, but very nutritious to help brighten up and power up your day. So stick around. We'll be right back. Oh, what's in
You
there?
did that.
This segment is brought to you by Virginia Natural Gas.
Guys, welcome back to Living 757. Now, get ready because we are about to explore the world of art of actually like handcrafted hair and skincare solutions, right? In fact, our very next guest on the show, she's here to share some of those solutions of beauty to help us fall back in love with our skincare, right? And also our hair. Welcome to the show, Christina Porter. How you doing, Miss Porter?
Hello, Quincy. How are you? It's
I am doing
for you to
great.
have me here today.
Yeah, well, you know what, before we even get started, I mean, we are talking about hair and skincare, right? So, and this is natural products, but how did you get involved into hair and skincare products?
Well, when I entered into the Navy, I really did go on my natural hair journey.
Yeah.
And during that time period, it really wasn't a whole lot of products for me or my family. And with the issues I was dealing with, acne, eczema, alopecia,
Oh, wow.
everything like that,
Yeah.
I just had to figure out a solution for myself.
Okay.
And then I just started crafting and I never looked back.
Well, you know what, and your skin is flawless, I have to say. I may need to try some of these products to enhance mine, right? Huh? Yeah. No,
you don't
okay,
need that.
yeah.
You don't need
The
that.
ding, it worked. No, so we got a lot of stuff here, so let's get started on what are we gonna be doing today?
All right, so I'm going to have you come over and do a sample of my hair care solution.
Okay.
So we're going to test the black soap on the back of your hand.
Okay.
And along with the deep conditioner and do a mock test of what it would be like on your strands.
Okay.
Then
Yeah.
you can follow it up with the sealing hair oil.
Okay.
And then we can go into making my signature hair butter.
Okay, well, let's get started here in our makeshift sink, and I'm gonna have you stand a little bit further here, and then that way you don't get blocked, so they don't block the beautiful skin. All right.
Okay,
All right.
okay. All right, first you're going to start with wetting your hand.
Oh, this is a real sink?
Yes, it
Are
is.
you kidding me? Where do we get the plumbing for this? Okay. All right. I'm ready.
All right, grab your hand.
Oh, I got to put my hand
Yep,
here.
back of your hand.
Oh, the back of the hand? Look at that. All
All
right.
right.
How much does it cost to have water like this not run through the city? All right, so I
Work it in.
I work it in.
Get
Okay.
it all lathered up.
All lathered up. Okay. All right, and what type of product is this?
This is my signature acne
Okay.
recovery black soap. It's for your hair, skin, body, hands, and
Oh, yeah. Cool. All right.
all right, go ahead and rinse it off.
All right,
Has a-
so I rinse it and I rub it.
Mm-hmm.
I rub it and I rinse it.
And your hands should be nice and good and clean.
Oh, yeah. I see it lathering up. Yeah, it feels smooth, too.
All right, so we're going to
Okay.
do a test of the deep conditioner
All right.
on the back of your hand.
Yeah.
We're going to rub it in. So what makes this really special is that it's actually made with marshmallow root
Okay. Cool.
and also 2 types of silk, both amino and silk powder, so that when you work it into your strands and into your scalp, it's going to create like a silkening effect. Another good thing about it is that it's made with fenugreek seed, which helps promote hair growth.
Oh, I
and
like
for a
that.
woman who deals with alopecia and hair loss, I needed something that was going to actually help me regrow my hair back.
Wow, so me putting this on the back of my hand, I'm not gonna have a big hairy hand like Bigfoot now.
No, of course not. But
Should of course not.
But the good thing to notice about this is that it is made with hyaluronic acid, and it's going to put the moisture back into your scalp so that you can experience that moisture
Oh,
that
okay.
you would need.
Yeah.
And then we're going to,
Oh.
how does the back of your hand feel?
Well, the back of my hand feels wet, but it also feels very smooth. And I
Very
don't want to
smooth,
run out
very
of time
soft.
on this segment, so because I want to make this stuff. I see a
Yeah, no
blender and a
problem.
mixer here, so I get excited. I'm a kid.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead and rub this oil in.
Okay, so I got some oil, and this is going to finish off the cleansing and everything, right? And
It's going to help seal in the moisture that we've just put into your skin. You're going to pretend that it's your hair.
Okay, look, if we show the difference of how smooth and dry one hand is versus this, okay, so yeah, cool,
worked in
cool.
rather
All right,
well.
so really quick, we got
Okay.
1 minute. And essentially, when you make this product here, you would put each of these ingredients into a bowl and you would mix this up. What would be the finished product? Because I want to show folks what the finished product is.
What I really love to use for skin and hair
Okay.
is argan butter. So this is the argan butter.
Okay, so you got argan butter.
We're going to seal in with beeswax.
Okay, so we got 30 seconds. So you got to seal it with beeswax. I got that for you. And then
And then that's Kappa Wapu butter, and that helps also seal in moisture.
right,
I'm going to
okay.
finish mixing.
And then you mix it all, and what would be the end product? So we'll be able to show them what the end product is.
The end product will be my signature blend,
Oh,
shea
wow.
butter.
And you're gonna put that on, and only for the cameras, I'm gonna put on this bonnet just so people can enjoy this. Okay, this is for protecting our hair at night, right?
Right?
Go. Oh,
And in addition to that, you're going to want to put the shea butter on your hair before you put it on.
oh, so I would put the shea butter on my hair, and I would put the bonnet on, and then this would keep it all protected at night while I go to sleep. Really quick, I see that these are your products here. You have a gift box for Christmas and holiday time is coming up. I know these segments go so fast. Really quick, your information is there, but how can people get more information from you?
You can find Savannah Curls at savannahcurls.com.
Okay.
You can also find Savannah Curls locally at VA Goods
Okay.
in downtown Norfolk. And for lifestyle and hair and skincare, you can find it on my Facebook and my YouTube channel, Savannah Curls 88.
Awesome, awesome. Well, thank you so much. I know I feel extra smooth and everything. And now from taking care of what goes on outside of your body, we're going to transition to what you're putting inside the body, because Ashley is ready to mix up some nutrients and deliciousness over there.
That's right, Quincy. And you know, she hit the nail on the head. The things that we put on our skin and our hair really do have a big impact on our health. And another way to make sure you're prioritizing your health is to visit our next guest. From the smoothie stand, let's welcome Nicole.
Hi. Hi, Ashley.
Smoothies are one of my favorite things.
Absolutely.
So I'm really excited to have you here.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for allowing me to be here.
Of course. So how did you come up with the idea, first of all?
So the idea really, it was a thought from above. I was in my kitchen one day and smoothies just popped up. And so from 2017 to 2021, it was the development period. I had my first event, pop-up event in 2021 in the heart of COVID, but you know, I was grateful that I was able to showcase what I did.
I feel like that's the perfect timing though, because honestly during COVID everybody was looking for any way to, you know, boost your immune system, make yourself more healthy, and what better way to do that than with like fresh, organic, local ingredients, right?
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so you know, this is kind of the star of the show.
Okay.
I don't want to spend all our time talking. What are we gonna make today?
Absolutely. So the fan favorite is Mango Tango.
Ooh.
So I have frozen mango and pineapple.
Okay.
One banana that is going to go into it as well.
Perfect.
So also too, so 3 other ingredients with it is going to be almond milk,
Okay.
pineapple juice, and coconut milk.
Ooh, so these are also vegan.
It is also vegan.
Vegan friendly
Yes.
and no added
Yes.
sugar.
No added sugar going into any of these. I
So this
also
is
have
guilt-free.
It is. It is guilt-free, and so I have others as well, especially for those that want the green. So I have a sweet green that has avocado, spinach, green apple, green grape, banana, and pineapple juice.
Okay.
And
I think that's the one Quincy was talking about that he loves so much.
yes. Well, I hope he'll love this one as well.
Oh, he's not having this one.
I like frozen fruit just because it blends well.
Right, and then you don't water it down with ice.
Yeah.
That's
indeed.
so smart.
Indeed.
Now,
So-
what is your favorite smoothie that you have on your menu?
Ooh, I will say the Island Goodness.
Ooh.
And so it has, here you go. It
Thank
has honeydew, kiwi, green apple, green grape, and guava juice.
Ooh.
Yes.
I love guava.
So definitely that's more of a spring summer flavor.
Right.
And then also the sweet green. That's one of my favorites as well. So.
Well, while I taste this,
Okay.
can you tell our viewers, 1, where they can find you, and 2, also, what do you have going on for the holidays?
Oh, sure. So we just entered the Hot Cocoa War with the Selden Market in downtown Norfolk. And then also, too, we are, if you go to our website and to our social medias, you can find the different locations of where we'll be. So, yeah. You want to try some of the hot cocoa?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. All right, let's pour a little bit really quickly.
Okay.
Because we got to go to break.
Okay.
You guys, we have to go to break, but when we return, find out if Quincy found help for his feet or not. Don't go anywhere.
This Hampton Roads One to Watch is brought to you by Fusion Heating, Cooling, and Insulation.
Our latest Hampton Roads One to Watch goes to Green Run High School and highlights defensive back Knowledge Harrell. The 3-star prospect, according to Rivals.com and ESPN, is considered one of the premier defensive backs in the Commonwealth from the class of 2025, coming off a junior season where he had 26 tackles, 9 pass breakups, and 3 interceptions. This 6'1", 175-pound athlete has committed to play his college football in the ACC for the Hokies of Virginia Tech, choosing them over more than a dozen offers that included Duke, Maryland, and West Virginia. For Green Run, fun, you simply can say knowledge is power, as they brought a 33-game Beach District winning streak into the 2024 campaign behind his outstanding leadership and play. He also helped the Stallions win a region championship in basketball. He continues the family legacy. Quante Anderson, his brother, played football at Howard, and his other brother, Courage Harrell, played basketball at the Apprentice School.
This Hampton Roads 1 to Watch is brought to you by Fusion Heating, Cooling, and Insulation.
Welcome back to Living 757. We have seen Quincy struggles throughout the years with his non-existent arches, but can he dance his way to happy feet? Watch and find out.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm out here at the Orthopedic and Spine Center, and although my spine is fine, my foot foundation is a little rocky, and I heard they have a brand new ankle and foot specialist doing some amazing things.
I've seen since starting here just 2 months, I've seen pediatric ankle fractures. I've seen crazy deformities that I've been fixing, bunions, hammer toes, arthritis, plantar fasciitis, sports injuries. So basically anything foot and ankle related, I'll definitely see it. I actually wanted to be a ballet dancer growing up. Being a ballet dancer, you know, you always have bloody feet, you're always rolling your ankle. So I was used to gross feet all the time. So I actually graduated high school early to pursue ballet. And then I had a hip injury and I ended up having hip surgery. And after that, I knew I was good at math and science, so I was exploring different careers. I went to Virginia Tech initially. Then I came back and did a master's at Eastern Virginia Medical School. Then I went all the way to California for my doctorate. I did my residency at Wake Forest in North Carolina, and then I did my fellowship in Las Vegas. Going to a foot and ankle specialist, we do extensive training. For me, I did my whole residency in foot and ankle, and then I did an additional orthopedic foot and ankle fellowship that was only feet. So doing that extensive training on one body part makes you really think about the biomechanics of it, how doing one part of your foot surgery impacts how you walk, how impacts your alignment. So seeing a foot and ankle specialist definitely is important. So my TikTok, I started it in like 2020 during COVID, and then I was doing the like stupid TikTok dances. And then I started talking about feet and more people started following me. I realized how many people have foot problems and might not have access to foot and ankle medicine. So I try to answer people's questions, give them some foot and ankle advice, and make funny TikToks with friends and my pets sometimes.
Wow, this is so cool. After all these years, I finally get a chance to talk to a specialist about my feet.
Hi there.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm Dr. Vesley, nice to meet you.
Quincy Carr. I'm glad to finally see somebody who knows what they're doing because my feet are out of this world. Have you ever seen feet that look as bad as this? Like I have skis.
Skis?
Like I don't need to go to Colorado and put real skis on. I just take my shoes off and ski.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I've definitely seen flat feet like this before. Are they painful at all?
standing for a long period of time, at times, I mean, I wear insoles
Perfect.
in a lot of my shoes, and I've had some insoles made. So
I'm just gonna straighten out your foot. So does it hurt at all when I touch back here?
no, because there's no tenderness that's going on.
Good, so more just during activity.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever get pain over here?
Yep.
Yeah, so when you have a flat foot and your arch drops this direction,
Right.
it actually can cause subfibular impingement. So this is your fibula and it pinches this area.
Yeah.
And then this tendon in this area is called your posterior tibial tendon.
Right.
And its job is to hold up your arch. So this tendon also will get stretched out and sometimes diseased. And I'm just gonna move your foot around.
Mm-hmm.
So you do have a flexible flat foot. So there's two types. There's rigid flat feet and then there's flexible ones.
Mhm.
So yours is still flexible.
Okay.
So those can do well with orthotics and different like physical therapy exercises and stuff.
I understand that you
Yeah.
have taken care of some athletes.
Oh,
So,
yes.
Like professional
Mhm.
athletes?
Correct.
Oh, do tell.
My fellowship was in Vegas, so we took care of the Raiders, Aces, Cirque du Soleil, UFC, all of that.
Do you have a certain type of pressure then when you're
Mhm.
working with these high-paid athletes?
For sure. We did lots of things for the athletes, so anywhere from orthotics to treating ankle sprains to doing surgery on them.
Got you. Now, another thing that you also do well, I understand, is You dance. I heard
do
about your
dance.
TikTok. I checked the TikToks out. So now you have flat feet too,
I
right?
do have flat feet.
So, but they're not as bad as my flat feet.
Not as bad as yours, no.
Very disrespectful. Very disrespectful.
Yes.
No. So you can probably outdance me, I'm sure.
I think so. I think so.
I see a challenge happening. Hey guys, I had a lot of fun today with Dr. Vesley, and if you suffer from any foot or ankle problems, be sure you dance your way right into the Orthopedic and Spine Center. That is so cool. Thank you, Dr. Vesley, for just showing me a couple of things with my feet and actually showing me that there may be a chance that I can finally get them corrected after all these years. So if you guys are suffering from any type of foot issues of that nature, make sure that you definitely follow her on her TikToks as well. Now, one thing I will avoid doing is standing for long periods of time. However, I will not avoid standing up to bullying.
Quincy, you hit the nail on the head because, you know, Ashley, bullying is something that a lot of people experience these days. Today, we have two professionals to talk about this topic. Let's welcome to the show, Denise and Roshan. How are you guys?
Doing great. How you guys doing?
Good. Very good. Happy to have you with us today. And what important topic to talk with family and parents about bullying, because we see this everywhere these days.
Yes.
So now, you both are working on a campaign anti-bullying. Can you tell us more about what is this campaign about?
Yeah, so my wife and I, Denise Lindsay, we created a company called Anti-Bullying, MCG, and it's just encouraging kids to use their voice. They have a voice and use it, so we created anti-bullying comic books, match card game, and other tools just to help the parents have that dialogue with their child.
Yes. What important is that, Ashley, that now you have little kids, not to teach them, if
I
they
know.
see something, they have to speak, they have to communicate with their parents.
Yep. Yes. I would like to ask you how, as a parent, you deal with that kind of stuff, but I feel like that's a really long conversation.
Yes.
So instead, you guys have comic books. Patricia just mentioned the board game. Can you teach us how to play?
Absolutely, absolutely. My wife and I, we play it all the time with our daughter, so it encourages them to open up and share.
Do you have kids? Sorry, guys.
Yes,
we do. So you talk to your kids about it. I believe that you play with the game too, right?
Yes,
Awesome.
we do. Yep.
How do we play?
Okay, so it's a regular match card game,
Okay.
but the thing is when you flip over and you get the match, the parent asks a question, and the other card is actually the answer.
Oh,
So,
okay. I like that.
You guys ready to get started?
Yes.
So, we're playing?
Yes, we're
Okay.
playing.
So, I want to do rock, paper, scissors with you just to see
Okay.
who goes first. Ready?
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Y'all two can go.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, before. Wait,
Ready?
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors. Hey! One more. Okay. So I'll go first.
Okay.
So what you do, you just pick any card.
Okay.
So let's say I flip over this card.
Okay.
And I go with this one.
Okay.
So boom, I got a match. So you see it matches the same color.
Okay, and the same number.
Yeah,
Okay.
so that's how you know. And
Okay.
then you'll pick up both cards.
And then you read the question.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, so read the
Interesting.
question.
Okay, here we go. So it says, bullying does not cause any serious harm. Is that true or false?
False.
False.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Okay, so the answer is false. Being bullied can cause headaches, stomach aches, and cause low self-esteem. It causes them challenges with their grades, depression, anxiety. So the answer is false. Very good.
Yes,
Very
I
good.
love that because you can read with the kids. So now your turn, Ashley. Try you.
Okay,
pick
so I just try to match
To match,
colors.
yes.
Okay, I'm like,
that
thank you, fingernails.
Okay.
For
So you have a
embarrassing
4
me.
and a 7.
Oh.
So that's not a match. So
That's
you
not a
wouldn't
match.
read it.
But are you
it.
still
I just
picking up?
flip them
Okay.
back over.
Yes.
And you have to remember
Yes.
a 4 and a 7. So now you have to match it up.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
go again.
Okay.
So you
Okay.
have a 6.
Great.
And that's a wild card.
Ooh,
so
what does
wild
that
card,
mean?
Now it's extra points. You ask them a direct question that deals with them. So it's another wild card. So you didn't get a match.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Okay. Well, let's try one more time. Try to match that one. Ooh. Oh, I remember 7. Do you remember 7? See? What?
All right.
Yes. Leave the 7. Yeah. Flip the 7 because you
Where was
already.
it here?
Oh.
No. I know. Can I help her?
You can help me. No.
Yes. Now you pick them up and read the questions.
So I ask you the
That's
question.
easy. I like it.
All right. So if you're being bullied, a good way to make the bullying stop is to actually fight the person back. Is that true or false?
You want me to say false? It's false.
Yes. I want to expect that you say false. Even if you want to take, no, don't do it.
Yes. So it is false. You're correct. So it says fighting back often makes the bullying worse, and sometimes you get in trouble. You can actually accidentally hurt the person. So it'll get you more into a situation rather than resolving the problem with your words. So
Wow.
very good.
I love the game, guys. This is great. So now, Denise, really quick, you are also the performer today for our show, and you're going to play this song. It's okay to talk about it. Can you just very quick tell us, how do you come up with this name? Because all this campaign?
Yes. So I came up with this song because some kids do not have a voice to speak for themselves. They may be dealing with bullying or dealing with something serious that they don't use their voice in. So this song is to encourage them to use their voice. And when you use your voice, it can lead to help.
I love that.
Yeah. So it's a cry out for help.
Okay. Parenting is really hard in this day and age, so thank you for providing a tool for all of us to use when it comes to bullying.
So we can see right there the info on the screen. I believe people can buy the book and the game on your social media, right?
Yes,
Or
yes.
have
You
any
can also
specific-
go to our website at antibullyingmatchcardgame.com.
That is awesome, guys.
Thank
Thank
you,
you
guys.
so much.
Thank you for having
Keep
us.
doing great.
thank you.
Now, we have to go to a quick break, but coming up, we have Denise performing live, so don't go anywhere. Good job, guys.
Hey guys, welcome back to Living 757. What a great show it's been. The holidays are kicking it, huh? What?
I think the holidays are affecting you. Look, he's
Are
actually
they growing on you?
He's
You know
actually
what?
hugging the pillow.
I think it may be a new year. I'm turning over a new.
Oh my God!
I'm
A
gonna
new
be-
queen scene is burning.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be happy. this year.
I'm gonna bring Christmas onesies next week.
I'm out. You are not putting me in no
Okay,
no. we
girl,
are
you
not doing
ruined it.
onesies. I told you about
Yes.
that.
Yes, you
No,
do.
I'm not putting on no onesies because then
my
it'll be a twosie.
Hey!
Y'all watch our TikTok.
You're
See
gonna
who
look
wins.
cute. Yes.
Okay, well, when it does come to looking cute, I don't have to worry about trying to do that. But you guys can look cute if you want to go to Bayport's event that they got coming up, okay? This is happening on December the 7th. Now, this is Bayport Credit Union's holiday parade, okay? This is going to be so cool, ladies. We got giant balloons, marching bands, equestrian units. Wow, that's going to be pretty cool. That's the horse.
Yep.
There's fire trucks, dance performance, motorcycles, and so much more. And best of all, I know y'all gonna like this, Santa himself is
the
going
big
to make
man,
an appearance.
yes.
So this is gonna be on Atlantic Avenue between streets 15th through 25th streets, and it's free and open to the public. So shout out to Bayport Credit Union having their parade and
Have you
everything.
guys ever been?
No. I missed the Grand Illumination Parade a few weeks
me
ago too. So
How cool it will be to take a picture with Santa in our onesies. Like
that is
That
not
would be
cool.
so fun.
Like, what are you? No.
That would be so cute.
No.
Oh, come
no.
on, Quincy.
No, I'm not doing it.
You know,
Okay, 'cause
just
it's
to make
cold.
it funny, we should put him in the Santa onesie.
Okay, you're gonna be in the Santa onesie, and we're gonna be surprised, guys.
Here comes Santa Claus.
Well,
here
here's the
comes
surprise.
Santa
The kids are
Claus.
going to get the most angriest Santa Claus of all time.
Well,
all right? So let's not surprise
Well, you have to
anybody.
watch TikTok to see that, what we're going to do with Quincy next week. But yes, you can follow us on Instagram, also Facebook, under Living757. And I know you're going to be happy if you do a TikTok with us.
Yes. Well, I am going to try,
Okay,
to
there
be
you
a
go.
little bit more lighter-hearted this year. It's been 5 years, and I've always been a Grinch. We've already put the tree up in our home. I did it with no problem.
You
okay?
leaving the
Yeah,
Grinch
yeah,
out?
Yeah. I brought the tree down. Yeah.
You put up your tree before I put up mine.
You ain't put up your tree yet?
Yeah.
You know what?
I think it might be freezing over.
Yes, it's going to be a lot of fun. But yes, definitely, if you guys want to send us any information before the year's over with, try to get on our show, share at living757.com. We would love to have you guys come into our show.
Yes, and make sure you follow us on all our social media platforms. We are always up to some shenanigans there.
Yes, that's right. And before we say goodbye, guys, we have to leave you with the beautiful voice of Denise and her son. It's okay to talk about it. So, guys, we'll see you next week.
It's okay to talk about it. 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 It's okay to talk even though they not listening. You gotta make decisions then. Should you keep it to yourself or do you tell somebody else what is really happening? You've been living in the pain while you're walking in the shame, trying to find another way. You think your life is a mistake. You've been carrying all this weight that you don't have to take. It's not okay to keep it to yourself. You have a choice to reach out for help. So use your voice until someone responds. Please don't stop talking. We need your voice. It's okay to talk about it. 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 You need to speak up. It's okay to talk about it. It's okay to talk about it. Don't be quiet. You know what you gotta do. Go and take the next step. Talk to someone that's cool. I really wanna talk to you. Tell them what's going on. My pride be holding on, but I feel in a way. Come and take a walk with me. I want you to talk with me. I need some direction, please. What you say I will apply. You have my full attention. I just wanna make it right. It's not okay. No, no. To keep it to yourself. You have a choice. You do. To reach out for help. So use your voice until someone responds. Please don't stop talking. We need your voice. It's okay to talk about it. It's okay to talk about it. We need your voice. It's okay to talk about it. It's okay to talk about it. You need to speak up. It's okay to talk about it. It's okay to talk about it. It's okay to talk about it. Don't be quiet. It's okay to talk about it. It's okay to talk about it. It's gonna be alright. It's okay to talk about it. It's okay to talk about it. You are not alone. It's okay to talk about it. It's okay to talk about it. We need your voice.